Hey, have you ever had a moment like when I was really young? I think I was like in the third grade. I remember we called the police. Like it was my friends and I dialed 911 on the phone. Like I was like, because they didn't really know what was going on. And then I hung up right away because I freaked out because I heard it ringing. And I hung up so quick. I was like, oh, they probably didn't even get the call. But then the cops showed up.
At your house?
Yeah, like 10 minutes later. And they were like,
wow.
hey, who called? And I fucking literally almost pissed myself.
Really?
Like it was bad. Have you ever had like a kid moment where you do something stupid and you think it's a lot worse than it is?
Sure.
Like, oh, there's another time we were doing fireworks on the tennis courts. Baby fireworks, like firecrackers. It's July 4th. We're doing firecrackers. I leave the tennis courts. Right outside is a cop standing there. He goes, give me everything you have right now. And I was maybe in like 7th grade. You know what I did next? I pissed myself. I peed myself in the 7th grade because this cop was there. I got so scared. He came out of nowhere, and I just peed.
No way.
Yeah, and I gave him all my stuff, and I ran to like the public bathroom, and I threw out my underwear. Luckily, I was wearing black shorts, so you really couldn't see. And I did that thing when I came out of the restroom. I did that thing where I was pretending to dry off my hands on my pants to show my friends that that's why they were wet, because I was drying my hands up. But really, they were just soaked in pee.
Did you sell it? Did they know?
Did I sell my pants?
Did you sell it to them? Like, did they know you pissed yourself?
Oh, no, they didn't know I pissed myself.
You never told anybody.
No, I've never gotten caught actually peeing myself.
Okay.
Or like pooping myself or anything. That's always been like to myself.
You did shit yourself once at the mall playing mall tag.
Yeah, but they didn't catch me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't
Man.
know. No, I'm really good
You
at
have a
hiding
clean
that shit.
record.
There was one time,
Quote unquote.
One time my aunt, when I peed myself and I wanted to go home, I was like in the 1st grade, and my aunt picked me up, and I thought the teachers wouldn't tell her, but since I was in the 1st grade, they told her everything, and she was like, you peed yourself, didn't you? And I was like, yeah? How'd you know? Like the teachers told me. That was the only time I got caught.
Yeah, and then what about as an adult? Have you ever pooped yourself, or
No.
been headed to a big meeting with John Stamos and pooped yourself or anything? Or?
That sounds oddly specific. Have you been heading to
Every
me?
time I see John Stamos, I poop myself. He's pretty cool.
That would be my reaction too.